Colin Parker's here to talk about the latest movies over the weekend, and T-Rex was loaded down with what? I Am Number 4 or something?
I Am Number 4, yes.
Okay. Was it, did you see that?
I did see that. I saw that, and I saw Unknown, the thriller with Liam Neeson.
I want to see that.
January Jones. And
that looks
very,
cool.
Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Worth a watch?
It was, the premise it's a fantastic premise. I mean, it's kind of like the Forgotten, the Julianne Moore movie where she... comes home one day and her children are not there and there's no record of them anywhere and this kind of
crazy movie.
So
weird.
He's in Berlin for this biotech conference with his wife and he forgets a bag at the airport, so he has to go back to the airport, and on the way back the cab careens into a river. He gets knocked into a coma for 4 days, and he wakes up and goes back to the conference, and his wife looks at him like he has 3 heads, has no idea who he is, and in fact introduces him to her husband.
What?
The same name, Dr. Martin Harris. So he's sitting here, what the heck is going on, and all this kind of stuff, and he doesn't know if it's some kind of conspiracy or if he's just forgetting things because he was in a coma or anything.
Yeah.
And then bodies start dropping, and then people start tailing him in subways and all this kind of stuff. So
so what happened at the end? Skip right to the end.
So the end is the best part. So check this.
No.
You won't see the ending coming. I don't.
Really?
Think. I really don't think. You will.
I love movies like that.
I was going into this thing, and I'm like, oh God, please.
Don't be blah blah blah.
Yeah,
it's a predictable ending kind of thing.
You don't want it to be, that they've erased him because of some, conspiracy that some drug company's trying to pull off.
Whatever.
You won't. I don't think you'll
get it.
I don't think you'll get it.
All right, good. I love that.
I was running through about a half a dozen scenarios in my head, and it wasn't any of those.
So the ending is awesome, and you have. When do you know at the ending? When do they let you know, like 5 seconds before it ends?
No. You have enough time. It's about 20 minutes before it's over, so there's some time for him to reconcile everything and that kind of thing. So now the problem here, well, 2 little problems. One is how it was revealed. Okay. That because it's a character basically telling him what happened, which didn't really kind of jive with the whole thing. I mean the resolution is good. Mm-hmm. How he finds out is a little bit sketchy.
Okay.
And then on your drive home, you're going to be sitting there going, man, that was a really good movie. And then you're going to start backtracking
how it all fit
and
together.
You're going to see there's some plot holes and all this kind of stuff. And that just doesn't make sense. And that doesn't
Okay.
But it still worked really well.
I loved his movie Taken.
Yes.
Not for kids, by the way, but it was just a dad on a mission.
Yes.
And just like a mom on a mission. You can't stop him. And I thought it was going to be something similar to this, but it has a little bit more.
It is. It's very similar to that. And it's so great because Liam Neeson is like 58 years old or something like this.
Yeah.
And he's like doing this Jason Bourne kind of thing. And
that's
you're like,
cool.
This is pretty awesome. Yeah,
that is cool.
It's not as wall to wall, butt kicking as Taken is, but it's still, there's still a good great car chases, some good shootouts.
Did you, so let's go back to I Am 4.
Yes.
You saw that and it was.
I did. It's Twilight with aliens.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you like Twilight, you're going to like that.
Yes. Well, I love Twilight. But I like Twilight.
I like Twilight too.
For who I am, I had no problem with Twilight.
Yeah. Edward, Team Edward,
or Jacob.
Jacob.
Team Jacob.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Jacob. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of messy. It's just there's a bunch of it's science fiction, so you can stretch things a little bit, but there's just so many questions that you're gonna. I'm not gonna get into the whole plot and all that kind of stuff, but there's so many things you're like, no, why and why and why, and it's just. Now the last half hour,
good,
phenomenal,
mm-hmm.
Great. Michael Bay produced it.
Yeah.
So it's got all your explosions and all this kind of stuff going on in it. But so last half hour,
great,
phenomenal,
top notch.
So if you walk in late, you're
first
not
hour and a half,
anything.
you're like, come on,
okay.
But.
So out of 5 meatballs, you give I Am Number 4 maybe 3?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Whoa. And the other one, the Liam Neeson movie.
I think I gave it 3.5 out of 5. I think.
Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah,
you can read more about it.
Nothing compares to Justin Bieber, of course.
Of course, yeah, Bieber fever.
And you're feeling better now.
I am feeling better. That was
Thank goodness.
It was a rough week last week.
Yeah, we missed you on Monday.
I was tapping my toes and snapping my fingers.
Boy,
it was rough.
He needed some time.
I did need some time.
Yeah,
it was a good movie. I actually, I liked it.
Yeah,
I really didn't have a problem. I really did.
Oh, cool. All right, good.
Geez.
Yeah.
Well, we got to check it out, man. I haven't seen it. I'm kind of curious.
It's very entertaining.
It'll be fun to see.
Good story.
Read Colin's blog at theessexcinemas.com and where else?
On the Facebook page.
Reviews.
Yep.
All over the place.
Yep.
Essexcinemas.com. There's a link on our website at star929.com. All right, bro.
Thank you.
Star 92.